Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
On his way into the box, there's a look at SHIN-SOO CHOO. So that means we are ready to get this one underway. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
At the plate, David Cora comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Justice Sheffield, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
They acquired by the Yankees in the Andrew Miller trade from the left side. Big arm. The Yankees think that this guy could be a very good pitcher, and they think he's going to be in their starting rotation heading into the future. Big fastball, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good selection of off-speed pitches. Once he learns to command those off-speed pitches, the sky's the limit for Justice Sheffield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Andujar stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Next for New York, number 29. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. payoff pitch one more time. Hit high and deep to right center. CHOO on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, number 16. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
GURRIEL.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He went deep last night twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Hold strike at the letters. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mancini is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Devon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Torres. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems, not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here's the 3-0. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fastball in there, 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Skied into straightaway right. CHOO has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. So one away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. third inning, no score to this point. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. Grounded to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, SHIN-SOO Choo.
Stepping in, SHIN-SOO Choo. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Jansen at second with 2 down. Whoa, 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hey! 3-1.
Count for 3-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2.
Now CHOO will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Cora.
Stepping up to the plate, David Cora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He pops it up. Andujar on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-0 home. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Miguel Andujar waits on deck. This is in the air out to right field. CHOO has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Cora loves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping into the box, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. GURRIEL scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 29 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Devon Travis, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, GLEYBER. TORRES.
And that'll bring up GLEYBER Torres. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. in to the right side. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Jansen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped up. LeMahieu over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, KINSLER.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, KINSLER. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, nothing in 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, TREY MANCINI.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, TREY MANCINI, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play. And two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. GURRIEL takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. SHIN-SOO CHOO at the plate now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
SHIN-SOO CHOO.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mancini is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Cora.
David Cora will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while. but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Toronto leads this one 3-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. CHOO has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. In his career, Andujar begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping into the box, number 29. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A runner on first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time, and a good at bat that time as he lays off, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Corey Garrett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Corey Garrett.
Into the box now, Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Jansen finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. The Jays lead it 3-1. Back here in the Bronx, 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
GURRIEL.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Hernandez.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Devon Travis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Masahiro Tanaka takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Ian Kinsler will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-0 pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. One offering on its way to Kinsler. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. That finds the zone, a called strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mancini on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Standing in now, SHIN-SOO Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. The count now at 2-1.
Zero.
2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Torres.
Striding into the box, David Cora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Kinsler stands at second with 2 gone.
Zero.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 1. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and 2, here it is. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Luke Voigt.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jays are out in front 7-1. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Slow little roller to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Here's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Next to bat for Toronto, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
In now, Devon Travis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 7-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Two-0 count. The pitch hit high and deep to right center after it is eaten, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 29.
Now at the plate, number 29. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Aaron Judge is on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
Zero.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike. No, that's
Maybe
down.
too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68.
Giancarlo Stanton will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is grounded foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Torres, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the run is in to score from second.
2-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
TREY MANCINI.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. Popped up. Carpenter has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 7-4. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, KINSLER. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Blue Jays go down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Daniel Winkler
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 72, Daniel Winkler.
Striding in to start the 9th,
Leading off
Voigt,
for the
and
Yankees,
they'll need him to get something
the
going
first
here.
baseman.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is high and outside for a ball. And that one right down Main Street. Struck him out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
The 3-1. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Miguel Andujar.
So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justice Sheffield gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jordan Montgomery is tagged with just his first loss of the year. Daniel Winkler wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.